Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Friday, February the 28th, 2025. As you can see, we are here in Helvetia, and this is the site of Fasnacht Day. Now we are probably about midway through the second week of Fasnacht Day event, which is pretty awesome. I hope all of you were able to get plans, and were able to get the new glowing mask or a glowing mask. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look and see what challenges we have here. So we do have complete the event Fasnacht Day right there, so perfect. And just kind of looking along here, we may be able to find some wood here to craft bulk wood. We probably might be able to pick up some armor or two. And then this one here, scrap trying to produce steel 10. So if you are in Helvetia, you will be able to do these type of daily challenges just by being in Helvetia during this event. All right, let's go ahead here. Good old honey beast. Like, I've been playing this game for a very long time, and I don't ever remember everyone able to complete this part of Fasnacht Day so quickly. I don't ever remember it happening so quickly. Like, we're only talking about a couple minutes there. Wow. Where in the past, it would usually take a little longer. You get people right on the ball there. I think of my new outfit. Pretty good, eh? I hope I don't get shot. Okay. That was pretty good. Look at this guy here, Twitchy. Old Twitchy over here. Grab some stuff. Getting quite a bit of caps from completing this event. Just by completing the event alone, which you normally do. And then from, killing enemies and such. All the caps you get from that. Pretty decent. Huh. All right. Second wave here. Too far away. Need to kill that squirrel. Hi yourself. Yeah, way over there. He's ready to explode, that guy. He was getting there. This guy here leaning up against the wall. That was pretty sharp. It's more stuff. But he likes waste fuel, I guess. I don't know. Of course, people in there go AFK there. You know, it's probably those people that are getting the glowing mass. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm thinking, you know what? They probably got all kinds of glowing masses. People that go AFK. People like you and me that are out here doing this stuff, slaving here. It's, you know, not getting any glowing mass, you know? Plans that we've had plans before. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, right on. Jeez. Oh, nice. Nice. The little dog over here is... Oh, no, he's not. Dead now. There we go. Come on, glowing mask. Come on. Come on now. Big money. Big money. Bloodied Goss pistol. Huh, that's alright. Ah. See what we get here. Come on, glowing mask, baby. Giant mask. Are you kidding me? Oh, sorry there. A bunch of giant masks here. Look at them all. I got all these. Look at them all here. That is amazing. Wow. Okay. Apparel. Add one more there. There we go. Yeah, right on. Right on. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to go to a private server. It's a little quieter. Some point we'll get there. There we go. Come on, baby. Swing over to nights tonight, so I gotta work tonight, Saturday night, Sunday night. 3 12-hour night shifts coming up for this cat. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. You can tell the sarcastic in my voice, probably not, but alright, let's head to our camp here real quick. Alright, let's get something to drink before we continue on. There we go. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead here. Craft bulk wood 1. So of course the only way to craft bulk wood is at the Tinker's Workbench, where you're going to need wood. Now most of us have wood on us. You know, most of us do. You even store it away in our stash or scrap box. But if you are looking for wood, the forest area is a great spot for wood in terms of down trees. I find the area right between the Wayward and Flatwoods is a real good spot, just like this little circle here that I'm kind of making with my cursor. It's a real great spot. I find even down here, Skyline Valley region, lots of down trees down here as well. In Helvetia, where we were at, we do have the yellow house right on the corner, right with the first wave where we have all those rat toads, okay? Right out behind that yellow house is a little stockpile of wood there, so that is a real good spot as well. I would say the best spot for wood is right up here at Prickett's Fort. Another nice neutral area. Huge stockpile of wood. And of course, when you are collecting wood, there is a perk card that will help you out that I usually recommend. It won't help you out so much for, you know, daily, weekly challenges, but if you're looking for wood, like if you're looking to modify a camp or build a camp, you're going to need a lot of wood. Wood chucker. Collect twice as much when harvesting wood. So when you harvest wood, you get 2, 4, 6, or 8. And with this perk card, you get double results. Real good spot. Alright, so let's go ahead here. Let's go to our Tinker's Workbench. We're going to go craft. We're going to go bulk. We're going to go all the way to the bottom here. Bulk wood. You need 2 plastic and 30 wood scraps. Let's go ahead and bulk it. Here we go. Craft bulk wood, 1 for 1, done. Just that easy. It's just halfway of the bulk and scrap method. Alright, let's see what's next here. Craft or scrap armor 5. So we were unsuccessful in picking up armor during the Fasnacht Day event. But if you are a returning player, you haven't returned, let's say you haven't played in maybe about 6 months or even a year, you will notice that the amount of armor and weapons that we get from killing enemies has significantly been reduced. And that's because of the update we got on December 3rd, 2024. So there's nothing going on with your game. It's just what they decided to do, Bethesda, okay? So just an FYI there. Now I do find Grafton monsters, we usually have about 2 pieces of armor on them, even after that update. There's one right here at Hemlock Holes, just to the south. There's one just north of the Charleston train yard, that little dumping ground area. And there's that little black river that's in between the Charleston Capitol building and the Somerville's Dam. So you can try out those areas for the Grafton monsters, see if you pick up armor that way. What I usually suggest to people, especially if you don't have a whole lot of time, is just craft some armor and then scrap it. Let's go to our armor's workbench here. Nope. Armor workbench here. We're going to go craft. We shut that light off. We're going to go right down here to light armor. Now, we can craft these leather pieces right at level 1. And my low-level character, he was able to craft these right out of the vault. Alright, so just an FYI. So, to craft this leather left arm, 1 cloth, 1 leather, 2 steel. And everything you can get right from Flatwoods. Alright, so if you're a brand new character, let's go ahead. We're going to craft 3 of them. There we go, 3 for 5. Then we're going to back out. Then we're going to scrap that leather left arm. Done, just like that. We'll scrap that bulk wood too. There we go. Craft or scrap armor. Easy. And that's the way I usually suggest to people, even whether you have the time or not. It's just, especially now, how that drop rate has been reduced. Alright, let's see what's next here. Build a bed, table, or stairs in a workshop or camp 3. So you can go ahead and claim a workshop, any workshop in the map. The one closest to you, your favorite one, whatever you want to do. Which when you claim it, you can go ahead and build your bed, table, or stairs, or you can build it in your camp, and then you can keep it, you can destroy it, whatever you want to do. I usually just end up destroying it, so build a bed, table, or stairs. You could build 3 beds, 3 tables, 3 stairs, or 1 of each, whatever you want to do. Alright, so let's go over here. We got a little bit more room. I'm going to go to our build menu here. Alright, let's slide this down to tables. These tables don't usually cost a whole lot, or even beds don't even cost a whole lot either. Let's build a couple of these real simple basic tables, just 2 steel each. Just like that. Build a bed, table, or stairs in the workshop or camp, 3 for 3 done. And if you do scrap it, like myself, you do get a little bit of the back, but just be very careful you don't accidentally scrap something that you don't want to scrap. Alright? Let's see what's next. Scrap iron to produce steel, 10. So steel is a junk item, and we can use the bulk and scrap method. And as you see, we got a little bit of steel there. You saw the 3 that we got there. And if you guys notice, when we scrapped that table that we built, we got, 1 steel each from each table, and that counted. You see how that counted just from, you can even craft things in your camp, and then scrap them, and you get some steel that way. So that's pretty good little thing you guys can do too. The bulk and scrap method, Tinker's Workbench, we go craft. We go bulk, go to the S section. Bulk 1 steel, you need 2 plastic and 30 steel scrap from your stash or scrap box. You go ahead and you craft your bulk steel, and you scrap it. Is hands down the fastest, quickest, easiest way to complete this daily challenge. More so for the folks that are kind of short on time, or if people just want to get things done quick and easy. Now, steel, is very abundant in the wasteland. We can get steel from, collecting weapons and armor from enemies. Of course, that's been reduced and decreased. But you can still, collect that stuff, and when you scrap it, you'll get steel that way. Tin cans. Tin cans are a great source of steel. And there's a bunch of tin cans in around the area that I usually like to highlight to people in terms of the can chimes. So when you disarm can chimes, you get 9 tin cans, and 1 tin can gives you 2 steel and 1 lead. So there's quite a few of them here in Camden Park. Quite a bit up here at the Eastern Regional Penitentiary. Right up here in Crevice Dam. Pretty good spot there as well. And I believe there might be 1 or 2 in Dyer Chemical. There's a couple in around Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, right before you go into the main building, where the Scorched are, and where the vendor bot is. Even down here in Welsh, right at the train station, there's 1 there. Now we can find tin cans by themselves in a pretty good spot right here at the Sunday Brothers cabin. So right when you spawn in, you go down the driveway towards the main house. But you don't go in the main house, you take a left. There's a little shack with a candy cane roof on the left-hand side. There's all kinds of tin cans in there, all kinds of them. And right in Helvetia, as I mentioned. Now in Helvetia, they'll be in that bluish house right across the street from the yellow house, right on the corner, right where we, fight the rat toads. If you head upstairs to the kitchen, there'll be a bunch of tin cans up there, maybe a couple aluminum ones as well. Let's go to Sunday Brothers cabin here today. All right. We're going to spawn down here. We're going to go right up the driveway. And I said, don't go to the main house. Just here's a little shack here with a candy cane roof here on the left-hand side. All kinds of tin cans. See them all? They're like this everywhere. And as you can see, 1 tin can, 2 steel, 1 lead. It's a huge spot. So we'll just take what we need. All right? And we're overcumbered. That's pretty funny, actually. Let's drop something here. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to head back to our camp. Now, we can go to any workbench to scrap this stuff, like another player's camp. go to a train station, White Springs, what have you. We're just going to head back to the camp where it's a little quieter. But as you can see, we are in a higher level area, but, we come in here unnoticed pretty easily. And there's those 4 Nuka-Cola I always kind of talk about. We're looking for Nuka-Cola. Alright, so let's head up here. I'm going to scrap these tin cans. Alright, there we go. Scrap turn to produce steel, 10 for 10. And again, the bulk and scrap method saves you a whole lot of time. You can do it that way as well. Okay. We get one more. Nope, couple more. Cripple, a Blood Eagle's arm 2. Okay, so we're looking for this particular icon here in the map. So in terms of squishy Blood Eagles in the forest area, we have the Crosshair, Twin Pine Cabins, Hunter's Ridge. Now we have Blood Eagle Alley, I like to call it. Starts down here at the Sludge Works, Roland's Labor Camp, Widow's Perch, Killbox, Pigsty. We're just going to keep going up the little mountain range here, meets up with the highway, Cliff Watch, South Cutthroat Camp, Syndicate Gang Camp, Bloody Franks, Dagger's Den, Crimson Prospect, all kinds of options there. Just look for that little icon on the map. And if you follow the Overseer missions, and you talk to Rose, you do things for Rose, and even if you do the missions for Beckett and Sophia, you'll go to a lot of these places, alright? So just an FYI if you're looking for ways to discover them, alright? So let's go up here to Twin Pine Cabins, just up the road from where our camp is at. Now we're just not killing these guys. What are we doing to them? We're crippling their arms too. So you can go ahead and free aim for their arms if you so wish. Definitely nothing wrong with that. If you do use VATS like myself, there's a perk card that will help you out under Perception. This is called Concentrated Fire, allows you to move your VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs. Now with a small little deal like this, we only need 2. But if we do get a weekly challenge where we have to get 30 cripples, VATS and Concentrated Fire will really help you out a lot, because you can maximize the amount of cripples you can get per enemy. So you can get like 2 or 3 cripples per enemy without killing them. In our case, we can do left arm, right leg, left leg with this Concentrated Fire. And it's more precise, alright? In terms of weapon, most ballistic weapons work good. Okay, Plasma Caster, Plasma Rifle, Bow and Arrow, Crossbow. The Drill with a tanky build or power armor on because you get up close and personal. The Shotgun, like what I'm using right now, but it's good to have the Enforcer perk card under Agility. As we all know that you guys have seen me do enough of these, that not all weapons are created equal when you try to cripple. Alright? Let's go ahead here. We have to get a little closer because of the shotgun. Let's go with the right arm. There we go. So you see how we only needed... Oh, that was a good throw. We only needed that one Blood Eagle. If you had the right weapon. Now, we almost killed them with the first shot. Here's how it's a shotgun and all, but... pretty good. Huh. Oh. Wow, I just killed myself there. Wow. How did he survive? Wow, that's shocking. Let's grab some stuff here. There we go. Cool. Nice little spot. As I said, there's maybe only about 5 or 6 Blood Eagles here. Nice little spot in the forest area, nice and squishy. I'm surprised that guy survived that explosion. We got some cement bags here too. Wow. Didn't even know that. Alright. Let's take a look here. Destroy An Assaultron 1. So, unfortunately, the best way to do this one is down here in Watoga. Right, let's go to our survival tent here as a free fast travel. Now, as you guys know, I do have that lower level character, and we have come to Watoga fairly early on, like before level 50, just by following some quest lines, as most of you know. All right, so just an FYI, you do come down here fairly early, even though you know it's in a hard part of the map, right? It's it is what it is, right? And if unfortunately, if you do have only public servers, you know, the enemies will be kind of geared like kind of mixed level. But if you have access to Fallout first and you're on private servers, the enemies, the robots, will be leveled towards you. Now, whether you completed Mare for a day or not, these robots will always be here, even the Assaultrons. The difference is if you did not complete Mare for a day, all the robots will be aggressive towards you. However, if you did complete Mare for a day, they'll all be passive. And you can shoot one robot in front of the other, they won't come after you. Not like up at the Charleston Fire Department in White Springs. These guys here will leave you alone because you're the mayor. All right? And I actually did a video on that with my low level. I made it last week, but you guys probably won't see that video probably until maybe the end of March, is the way I release them. But just an FYI, it is on the way. So here we are at the train station, and we're going to go down this little sidewalk here, and there's 4 Assaultrons here. Alright, good stuff. And that's what happens if you complete Mare of Watoga. Now, the only thing is you will have to kill them because of how they're passive towards you, so you gotta hit them hard. I recommend the legs to cripple them so they get down like that. So if they do turn aggressive towards you, they're not running around shooting their laser at you. Then that's what I recommend how to kill Assaultrons, even if you're lower level. Just shoot for the legs, cripple at least just one of their legs, and then that way they're just kind of crawling around. And they're not running around, jumping on you, etc., etc. All right? Just a little bit of pro tip there. So let's look at the other Assaultrons while we're here, just so you guys know. It'll be the second one coming up here, right in front of us, as you can see. And there's the third one there. And as you can see, even though we killed that guy, they're all still passive. Unlike if you go to White Springs or Charleston Fire Department, they'll all come after you. There's the fourth one. Okay. I think we're done. We are. Nice. Alright, let's head back to our camp. We'll go over weapon of the day. Alright, weapon of the day here, guys. Look at that outfit. Cold-blooded tactical cold shoulder. 4 times ammo capacity. Plus 50% damage to cryptids. Gradual freezing that reduces target movement speed by up to 85% for 4 seconds. Hardened receiver, a line long barrel. A line stock, reflex sight dot, missile break. Cold-blooded paint. 20 times 8 damage. 20 times 8 cryo damage. Takes shotgun shells at single fire, and is very quick, as you guys can tell. Extremely quick. Just typical shotgun perk cards here, nothing real special. So under strength, we have Master Shotgunner, Shotgunner, Expert Shotgunner, all maxed out. Sturdy frame, Scatter Shot's a good one. Skeet Shooter's a good one. Concentrated Fire, Grenadier, Suppressor, Tenderizer, Covert Operative, Enforcer's a good one, as I mentioned, for crippling with the shotgun. White Knight, Adrenaline. These random luck cards, which randomly being activated. These legendary perk cards, these don't change for me. They all stay the same. I'm very happy with them, and as you can see, they're all maxed out. Nice. And of course, this outfit is the one in the Atomic Shop. I believe this is the last week for it. I believe. Let's take a look at it here real quick. That's the Feral Ghoul costume and Feral Ghoul mask. Pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share me to the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, True Andrew, Demon, Confoundedbridge, Corne van Niekerk, Ben Durant, John DJ59. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.